The Old Woman with the Knife is a Korean crime thriller action drama film based on a book. This one is about Nails. It's not a real name, but when she was a young girl, she was about to freeze to death outside when she's taken in by a kindly couple and they're pregnant, so the wife can't work. So they allow her to stay, and if she can do dishes for the cafe, they'll give her food and a place to live, and she becomes adopted by them unofficially, becomes a little sister of sorts to the couple, Ryu. However, one night she finds out that Ryu is not a innocent cafe owner. He's actually a secret assassin for a society of vigilantes who go around killing people who suck on the lifeblood of the people. So they aren't really given a name, so I call them the exterminators, because he often makes references to eliminating pests or killing bugs or killing insects or vermin that need to be taken out. And he starts training her to become an assassin too. So she becomes his right-hand woman, almost like kindred spirits, and she becomes really good at killing. We flash forward many years, and now she's still an assassin. She's still doing hits and stuff. However, she is deteriorating. Her body is starting to fail her, so she starts getting hand tremors, but she's still a deadly assassin. She can still do hits. However, the landscape of their organization has changed. The new leader, he's a younger guy with a limp. He's the son of the previous headmaster of the organization. He basically doesn't want to do vigilante work anymore because it doesn't pay very well. You know, why kill some mean landlord or something when you could kill a rich woman's husband and get lots of gold and money out of it? And they're starting to lose their way. She still disagrees, but she doesn't give too much of a fight to Mr. Son. And they have to contend with a new cocky upstart fighter. Throughout the years, Nails became Hornclaw because she became a legend in the assassin world, a specialist with no peer. However, they have to deal with a cocky new upstart fighter named Bullfight. He's a young man who's flashy and wants to catch the attention of all the other assassins, so he gets roped in to do some odd jobs to pick up the slack where she can't, and it becomes a sort of will this young man, you know, eventually take her out and push her out? And what about this new mysterious veterinarian that helped her out after a job? There's a lot going on in this movie. It's very overstuffed because it's based off a novel, but it reminded me of other assassin movies. Korean filmmakers make really good assassin movies. Slick action sequences, amazing cinematography. Movies like Night in Paradise, A Company Man, Kill Bok-soon. So this one joins the pantheon of solid assassin films because even though it's overstuffed with a lot of characters, it's a really good story. It's character driven. It's bleak. It's not flashy in a way where it's like fun action. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like John Wick where you run into a room and kill 30 guys. It's more like you have to keep running. You can kill maybe a couple on the way out. It's sort of bared down and violent and really gritty in that way. Really bleak. Still violent, but I really enjoyed this movie. It definitely showcases a really good performance. Usually older females don't get action roles, but this one definitely manages to be interesting and new and inject a new sort of freshness into the assassin genre. I thought it was going to be another dementia genre. There's so many of those. Michael Keaton did one called, I forget. No, that wasn't a joke. I actually forget the name. But Liam Neeson did one recently called Memory, and then Michael Keaton had one, and then there was like assassin with dementia is like a new trope. But this movie doesn't go in that direction. It's just her arm is tremoring. But either way, this movie's really solid. I enjoyed it very much, and it's a really solid all-rounder film. I give The Old Woman with a Knife 7.5 out of 10.